Well, good morning from Phnom Penh. We're just cruising in now. It's 5:50 in the morning. We never get up at this time. Look at the temples. I can hear music as well. We were late to bed last night because of the quiz, 11:30. So I'm feeling rather tired today, and we've got a full day of tours because we've got we're doing the temples of Phnom Penh this morning, and then this afternoon the killing fields, which is going to be pretty sobering, but this is exciting anyway. Look at that. So we better get ready. So we're on the bus. We just had to cross over the APT River cruise ship, which we're docked next to. So that was interesting to have a look at. Just showed you the footage.
Very modern, wasn't it, in comparison? But,
modern, but we said we love the sun deck on ours, don't we?
It's just all the greenery around the pool, and it's just more authentic, more traditional.
Yeah,
isn't it?
with the wooden
floors
deck and everything. We really love it. So now we're going to the Royal Palace, which will be really interesting. And then we chose the option of going to the market afterwards. There is another option to go to the museum, but we thought, we'll do a bit of shopping instead.
Yeah, that's it. We were doing the killing fields this afternoon, so it's a full-on day.
Yeah, so we'll show you some as we go. Yeah, so we're standing by a replica of Angkor Wat, which we'll be visiting at the end of the cruise, which is going to be absolutely the highlight of the trip, I think. But actually, I think this is the highlight of the trip. It's been amazing. And now we're going to go into the Silver Pagoda, which is, you can't take photographs or videos in there, but it's got a silver floor, so many tons of silver, and it's got a golden Buddha in there as well, and an 18-carat diamond in the head, and then loads of other emeralds and diamonds, and so many kilograms of gold. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it's been absolutely fascinating. But to see the actual pictures, you need to come in person and see it for yourself. It's amazing. Well, the Silver Pagoda was pretty impressive, wasn't it?
It's amazing. Honestly, you have to see it to believe it. It was diamond encrusted on the head, on the top, on the body. It was, I wish we could have photographed it. It was outstanding.
Silver and gold, and hardly any security. I mean, it must be priceless. Yeah. The amount of diamonds and everything. And anyway, we're on the move again.
This is the highlight, isn't it? It really is. Our second stop is the Central Market. We've got just under an hour here, and it's got dresses and bags and watches and sunglasses, all spices and peppers and nuts. So yeah, we're looking forward to this.
Well, we're in the market. And the people are so nice. I don't think I've ever been to a market where people don't bother you and hound you and drive you insane. They're so nice, the people. So you can wander around without any hassle whatsoever. and it's fantastic.
Really lovely things, unusual
Christina's
things.
really enjoying it, but she has bought something, but you know, I'm sure she'll be buying a lot more
We need longer.
before the 45 minutes is up. Maybe 20 minutes now. But crumbs, what a lovely market, really.
Isn't it, Jess?
So good morning from Kampong Cham. I need my paper because it's so difficult to pronounce these names.
It is, yeah. We get the daily cruiser delivered every day with the events. Sorry we went a bit quiet yesterday. We came back and there was a local performance on, but yesterday was possibly one of the most moving days ever, wasn't it? It was just, we felt emotionally drained. We went to the killing fields, site the killing fields, and we went to the S21 prisoner, and we met one of the last remaining prisoners alive, and I could just cry thinking about it. It was just so...
choked you up. It was so
really
awful, and
yeah.
the atrocities, what they did to the people was just absolutely horrendous. And we saw the graves where they exhumed the bodies. We saw the exhibition. It's like a big temple.
Pagoda shape, isn't it, really?
Pagoda shape, but with just full of skulls of these poor people that were massacred for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And they would be taken and they'd be tortured, and they'd be made to confess that they're either CIA or KGB in this awful prison which we went into and saw the torture methods. It was just horrendous. And then they'll take them up to the killing fields and kill them, basically.
They had loud music playing so that the screams aren't heard, and that it was just horrific.
It was really sobering. It was horrible.
Absolutely so sobering. Yeah. And
But
you can't believe this is so recent as well.
I know, only in the 70s.
Yeah.
It was just.
Yeah.
I think it's awful, but you've got to go and see it. You know, you've just got to witness it and realise that this can never happen again.
Out of respect as well to the people, to the locals, yeah.
Yeah, that was awful. But anyway, today, on more of a cheery note today, we're going to Kampong Cham, which is it's the former royal capital from the 17th century until 1866. And also we're going to Udon, which is a place of pilgrimage for Cambodians. And not only that, we're going on an ox cart ride.
No, we had to sign a disclaimer in case we get injured.
In case we get tipped out of the ox cart. Anyway, so we better make tracks because we're 3 minutes until...
we're chasing ourselves.
We are. Honestly, it's go, go, go. But we're loving every minute of it. It's fantastic.
I'll never... The memories, what we've seen, honestly, you've got to do it. If you're thinking it's just incredible.
Anyway,
nothing else.
We'll show you us trying to get into an ox cart, whatever one of those is.
You can see why I said sensible shoes. We've just docked up on the side of the river here, and then we've got to clamber up the side of this bank. So yes, if you're coming, do bring comfortable shoes, not sparkly flip-flops.
Right, so we're at the ox cart. We've got to slide onto one of these things. Oh, should we just go with this guy here? This is easy. Yeah, I've got to get on first, and then you've got to get on saying hi. So I get on first. Hang on. and you got to sit there.
Okay.
This is fun.
I have the dolphin too.
Thank you.
Christina's getting collared as usual. She's a lovely girl though. And look, everybody's on the ox carts, look. There's Heidi and Paul. Oh goodness me.
So this is an experience, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can smell cow dung. Someone's building a house over there, look.
Yeah, just look at the scenery around as well.
Look at the scenery, oh my goodness. So I don't know how far we're going on this thing, but my back's aching already. Wow, my back.
I just hope it doesn't bolt on us or something.
Well, that'd be good for the channel. But this is the first time I've been driven by a cow.
Yeah.
Ox, actually.
Lovely, aren't they?
What an experience.
What an experience.
Sorry for the interruption, but we just wanted to let you know we have a partnership with 6 Star Cruises. And if you are interested in booking this or any other cruise, then call their concierge team for the best deals, and also at certain times exclusive Posh Travel Blog benefits on the dedicated Posh Travel Blog number below.
6 Star Cruises are our preferred choice of agent, as they have the same work ethos that we adopted when we owned a chain of travel agencies, which is 6 star service and attention to detail.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. Sorry for the interruption, and give them a call.
So this is just a magical experience. We've just had a blessing from the monks of the Pudong Monastery, which is the largest monastery in Cambodia. So spiritual and so magical. Just look at this. And now we are going to meet the monks. It's just lovely, and there's this wonderful breeze coming through. It's really, really spiritual, really magical.
So we've just jumped off the bus. There's Christina. There's our bus, and this little guy's got a stall here selling coconuts, so he's making a fortune, so I'm really pleased. It's like everybody's dream small holding, and a coach load of tourists rock up, and they all want a coconut. And look at this lovely... it's been a fantastic morning, and now we're going to go and look in the silver shops, aren't we?
So we've had a great morning today on tour, seeing the Udong Temple, having the oxen cart ride. It's been a really great day. AMA have honestly, they've just pulled out all the stops. It's been fantastic, really well organised. So now we're back on board for a lunch. They have a la carte sort of menu here, well, and it's appetisers, a soup, so it's a 3-course sit-down lunch, or if you prefer, there's quite a nice buffet up there as well. But they always sort of have a local dish on, and today they've got the pad Thai, which our companions here have said is really lovely, so I think I might try that. And this evening we're overnight in Phnom Penh. And so we've got the opportunity to go ashore if we want to. And again, AMA have really got great organisation. We've got a city map here and a list of restaurants that they recommend, local restaurants, and they will make a reservation for us. So with our companions here, our newfound friends, they really are lovely. We're going to have cocktails at Raffles Hotel. It's happy hour there. It's got to be done, hasn't it? And then we are going to the Malice restaurant, which is the best Khmer restaurant featuring Cambodian cuisine. And we've even got the menu of Malice here as well. So some fabulous dishes in there. So I think we're in for a real treat. Yeah. How lovely is that? And as I say, the ship will make the reservations for us. So we're going to have a good night.
So lunch is served, and it's pad Thai, and he's just cooked it all fresh. And look at that! How gorgeous does that look? Peanuts, noodles, prawns, lime. Wonderful. Well, I'm really enjoying my lunch.
So we are pulling back into Phnom Penh. Just had our lunch, and we thought we'd get a nice bit of sun on the balcony here. But
this is the thing that happens on river cruises. They dock next door to each other when the place is busy, because there's one up there, then there's the Scenic Spirit there, and this is AMA Lotus, but I don't know if it's to do with AMA. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, and here we go.
Yeah, so when we actually go ashore this evening, we'll have to pass through that ship like we showed you yesterday. So it's lovely.
But in a second, we're going to have no light in our cabin.
True, that's the
only drawback of ships
but it is still
docking
fascinating
alongside each other. And these people on this AMA Lotus ship opposite aren't going to be too happy when we're
just going to take their
up
light.
against them.
We're on the wrong
that's
side.
The river cruising life. But then maybe they might be leaving before us, so we push out, they leave, and then we dock up against the side, don't we? So,
yeah.
But yeah, here we go. The dock up, I'll show you in a minute. We're going to be docked right against them. Here we go. We're just going to dock up alongside. Goodbye, daylight. Well, at least we haven't got someone's balcony directly opposite us. We've got a metal wall. Look at this. How close we're getting. You can actually touch the ship opposite. There we go. That's it, we're docked. So I suspect they're going to stay the night as well, so that's going to be our view for the next 24 hours.
So we are shoreside. We're in Phnom Penh, and we're in a tuk-tuk. We're with our friends. We've got Stu here next to us. Yeah, that's it. And in the front tuk-tuk, we've got our other friends. We've got Tim, Heidi, and Paul. So yeah, we're on our way to Raffles Hotel, where we'll be having pre-dinner drinks, and then we're going to a local Cambodian restaurant. So yeah, we've got a reservation there. So this is very exciting. Yeah. Hi everyone.
So good morning, everybody. So we set sail from Phnom Penh this morning, and we've just arrived. And today we're in a place called Oknha Tey village, and we're going to go and visit an elementary school and silk village. So I just wanted to show you. This is the docking location. This is what I love about this cruise. And you see that in the background. So we just dock here, and then we clamber up those steps. So like we said before, bring good trainers if you're coming on this trip. But last night we went out and with our friends, our new friends, and we had drinks at the Raffles Hotel and then a lovely meal at a local restaurant, which wasn't expensive. I mean, it's about £30 a head for a really, what would cost a lot more money back home. So it was fantastic. So it's such a nice opportunity to be able to actually leave the ship and go to a local restaurant and try the local dishes. So been brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So Christina's just getting ready. We're up early again, and we're going to have breakfast and then head.
So here we are outside the elementary school. I'm really looking forward to this. Unfortunately, we cannot film, obviously, the children, but we're here to sort of teach them some English, and we've got some gifts to give them, pencils and colouring books. They sell those in the shop on board. So you can hear them singing, and they're getting really excited in there to see us. So this is going to be a magical morning, really is.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Really moving experience. It was lovely. Gorgeous children.
We met the absolutely gorgeous kiddies, and they were really learning English well, you know, and they were teaching them to say sh and ch, ch and seashells, you know, because they can't pronounce those, I think, the letters in their alphabet.
SCH and SH.
It's really difficult for them, but they were doing it. And the little girl we met was 11, and she spoke Japanese, Korean, Cambodian, English, and Thai. I mean, how amazing is that? So fantastic. So I think we're going along to Silk Factory, aren't we?
That's it, yeah.
So having a little walk.
We met the headmaster here, didn't we? And he's a lovely man.
Do you know what? This is such a great charity. I mean, they rely on donations. Oh gosh, we didn't put any. We've bent it back and put some money in the box. But we might make this one of our charities, the Posh Travel Blog. Yeah, thanks. God.
One more.
And then the color yellow.
They're moving in there. Yeah.
The color, but the cocoon the inside.
And then it starts to make that
the cocoon.
inside.
The butterfly, the dye.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Get the ashes and drop the ashes of the mango bark inside. Wait until it turns.
It's really fascinating at the Silk Workshop. They've basically shown us the caterpillars and the 3 stages, and then how they turn into a cocoon. Then they dry the cocoons, and then they take the cocoons. They keep 20% of the cocoons for future, obviously to keep it going. The rest are dried in the sun. Then they boil them in hot water, and then the girl just showed us how they take them out of the water and thread them through onto the loom, and it's incredible. And then we've touched the raw silk, how it feels, and now we're moving on to the next section where they weave it onto a loom. But it's so fascinating. It's brilliant.
The colours and the softness. So this is absolutely wonderful just to see the process. It's actually 27 single mothers that live here on site. They live above where they're working, the workshop's there, and obviously the babies and the children are safe on site, and they get to earn about $300 a month. It's just incredible process. So this is absolutely fascinating. The ladies weave 1/2 metre of silk a day. I love the colour of this. I can't wait for the shop at the end. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Wow.
I think you'll be buying
It's
something.
a work of art. Beautiful.
This piece for me for long, and now we spend 15 days for finish of this piece. Very technical handmade.
So the finale, we've ended up at the shop after seeing all the process. And just look at the colours in here, the shimmer of them and the lights. They've got over the back row, there's silk and cotton mixture, $15 each. And then in the middle here is the top quality silk, about $70 for a really beautiful scarf. The same scarf at Jim Thompson, they were telling us would be $400 to $500. So I've got a few here. I could have one in every colour, I really could. Absolutely stunning, and they're shimmering, it's wonderful.
So we're back at the ship. We've had a fantastic day.
Yeah.
And now Paul's just got us a beer each. So cheers.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And now we've got a geography class.
5 million people. We have the 20,000 plants and species, 1,200 birds.
Evening, everybody. So tonight we are at the chef's table, the speciality restaurant, the a la carte restaurant on board, and you get one visit here on your cruise. So yeah, looking forward to trying this. Oh yes, and I've got my new silk scarf. So one of a few different colours. I wished I'd had them in all colours. They're lovely. So let's go in and have a look.
So we're at the chef's table with our very good friends, our lifelong friends that we've made on this cruise. And if you come on an AMA Waterways cruise, I can assure you, you're going to meet some amazing people. Paul, Stuart, Heidi, Tim. That's the dress designer, Heidi, yep. And Tim. So it's fantastic. So we've got a dinner here, and there's about 4 courses, so we'll show you. But the first course is amuse-bouche, which is a soup, which is like a tomato and basil cold soup. So yeah, should be good.
So our second appetizer has arrived, and it's a barramundi niçoise soup. Looks lovely with the quail egg on the side there. Very nicely presented.
So the next course is vitello tonato, which is veal and tuna. But it actually is a very nice presentation, and he's put like herbs and things on top as well. So yeah, it looks good. We're enjoying our night, aren't we, everybody? Yep, so we had the palate cleanser. Heidi tells me it was a mango sorbet, so that was lovely. And now we have the sirloin steak. I've chosen medium with, I think that looks like a temple, look. You know, a Cambodian temple, Christina, there. So it looks really nice. So it's a lovely meal and great company. And we've been talking about our travels, and because obviously we travel quite a bit, as you all know. And Heidi's travelled really extensive. She's done a road trip from America all the way down to Panama. And then Stu here from Palm Springs decides to drop in, who hasn't mentioned a word about any travels, that he took a double-decker bus in the 70s from Calcutta to London. And his name was Albert. So, I mean, that is a serious YouTube channel coming up. So everybody watch out for that one.
So the dessert has arrived. It's a lava cake, macaroon, and ice cream here. We've all got different coloured macaroons on the plates. I love Heidi's macaroon. It's like that. I love that colour blue. That's the colour of a scarf I bought today, isn't it? And then there's just little sauce to... Oh, lava the cake.
It's been very nice.
Yeah. This is unheard of. We've been up since 5:15, haven't we? So
I am shattered. I don't know why I keep waking up so early all the time. Oh, I was in bed early last night, weren't we? We had a lovely meal in the captain's table. It was fantastic. But right now we're on deck.
Chef's table.
Other chef's table. It's too early. We're on deck now, and there's like a temple. I'll just pan around. I don't know if I can do that.
You can hear the music.
And you'll see behind us. Oh, you can't really see it from there, but there's like a chef's. What am I on about? Chef's tables. It's too early. There's a temple behind, and they're playing the music, and yeah, obviously calling to prayer in the morning, or
I could hear it in the cabin
school
this
or
morning.
something. I don't know.
I said, we've got to get up. We're missing out on something. I can hear music outside, flutes playing or something.
Yeah, so she's got me up at the crack of dawn again. Anyway, we're going to wait for the sunrise, and then we're going to nip round the ship and just show you some of the areas without any people in, because I can't really film.
It's so busy, the ship, isn't it? It's a full ship.
Yeah, that's right. So the lounges are full of people, and you can't really film other people. So so we'll just nip round and just show you some of the public spaces. So I'll show you some images of the sunrise. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing a few more of the public areas. It is a lovely ship, actually. But they do something else here, which is really lovely. And they give you free postcards. Greetings from Cambodia, that one. All greetings from Cambodia. Greetings from Vietnam, that one. Yeah, look. And they're complimentary, so you can write them out and send them. And reception, they're free, but reception will send them for you as well. So lovely touch, great thing, great idea. So this morning we have just got off the boat. I keep getting my words wrong. It's the 5 a.m. start. We've climbed up the bank, and now we're going to Anlong Ban village. So that should be interesting. So there's a real buzz in the air today. Everyone's really excited, and we just love it how they play like pop music, or dance music just before you get off, and you all have to dance your way off the boat. It's all good fun. Anyway, I'll show you some more. So Anlong Ban is a village which the Khmer Rouge decided to use as their sort of headquarters and live in the houses and make it their sort of base. So it didn't get burnt down, whereas a lot of the other villages were just burnt to the ground. So this has got old buildings, old houses, and obviously the temple and everything. So yeah, we'll show you around as we go. The crop here is peanuts, and these are the peanuts. See them? You can't believe that, can you? I don't know why I expected peanuts to grow on a tree. Well, I suppose they do. No, these are roots, so that's growing out of the ground. So that's peanuts, and there's the family there processing them. And even the little kiddies there are taking the peanuts off the bottom of the stalks and processing them. Yeah, it's amazing. And the price is something ridiculous for a kilo of peanuts, wasn't it?
50 cents.
50 cents for a kilo of peanuts. Can you imagine how much when you buy those little bags of salted peanuts, how much they charge for the smallest amount? Make a nice profit, those people.
So our tour guide has just been telling us why the houses are built on stilts. The main reason is for floods, so they're built high. Also ventilation, you've got a lovely breeze up there, so second reason, ventilation. And the third is sort of a stable for the animals. Yeah, very thought out.
Arrived at a local house and the lady's invited us into her house. So we're taking our shoes off and we're all going in her house. She's going to show us how they live and how they cook and everything like that. So we'll show you some of that.
So here we are, back on board. This is just heavenly. We've found a perfect cosy corner here with super comfortable sofas and cushions, and we're just watching this spectacular scenery go by. You really have to pinch yourself. I can't believe we're in the Mekong. It's just wonderful. It's just so relaxing. I just love river cruising. I'm getting up early in the morning, watching the sunrise, and then the tours are done. It's only sort of 10 to 12 midday, so we'll be going down for a lovely lunch shortly. So these moments are wonderful. It's just a lovely concept.
And my home is beautiful, small little home. And when I was 18, my grandfather said, "Go away. You must go to the city and get a better life." Okay?
So our final trip, I can't believe it's over, is to the temple of Wat Nokor. That was a mouthful as well. Wat Nokor, or Wat Nokor. Like, it's modelled really on Angkor Wat. So this is 12th century, here, and here. So that they were built in the 1100s. I mean, that's unbelievable, really. And he's just been explaining how they were built and how the holes in them, where they rolled stone over stone in order to smooth them down to make them fit. This one here was built in the 16th century, and it used to be the same as the others, but then they changed the top and turned it to a stupa because the king of the time wanted his ashes to be buried there. And then behind it is a 20th century temple that's been built there. But it's really fascinating. But it's a real taste of what's to come with Angkor Wat. Amazing.
So quick change and shower. We came back, we were just filthy, dusty, washing all the flip-flops in the shower. We just really felt dusty. It was so windy today. Anyway, tonight is the final night and we've got the captain's farewell party, cocktail party. So we've got a scoot. We're chasing ourselves again. We're always late. So we'll take you and show you that. So good morning everybody. Sadly today is our last day on board this fabulous ship.
Oh, it really is. Oh, we just don't want to get off. And we've met some such lovely people. Stuart, who's doing the filming as we speak.
That's it, our new cameraman.
We've had a great little, we've had such a great time, haven't we?
We've totally enriched, haven't we? It's just that the memories are implanted, ingrained on my mind forever, from the children at the primary school to seeing the monks and having the blessing. It's just been, hasn't it?
And going down the little villages and going into people's houses and meeting them. It's been such a wonderful experience, and I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
No, and the killing fields and the emotional, you know, that made us very humble. And honestly, if you're thinking of doing it, it's just amazing.
Yeah,
it really
don't
is.
hesitate.
Yeah.
And AMA, I mean, it's been fantastic. Everything's been really wonderful. The staff are first class. The trips are so well organised. It's unbelievable, the organisation on here. The food's been very good. I wouldn't say it's top fine dining, but it's very good dining.
The local dishes, hasn't there been as well?
Local dishes and Western dishes, a mix. Entertainment's been lovely. Drink service, everything.
The organisation of the trips that we've been on, the coaches are there, the tender boats are there, the tuk-tuks. It's just been first class all the way, really.
And you really get to
fantastic.
meet other people, and it's so friendly, and you just have such a good time. And they make it like lively as well. You know, they play the music and make and dance when you get off for the tours. It's all a bit of fun, really, isn't it?
And camaraderie. It's
amazing.
The whole package is spot on. It
So
really is.
if you're thinking of doing it, don't hesitate, because it's such a wonderful experience. It's really one of the best things we've ever done. It's been incredible. So, but if you're interested in booking, obviously we've got our 6-star cruisers who we're connected to in the UK. So I'll drop the number in below, so you can just give them a call and quote the Posh Travel blog. And also the American number, I think by the time this video is produced, that will be there. So that will be on the screen as well below for our American subscribers.
No, thank you very much for watching, and so if you've enjoyed this video, there's plenty more coming. Give us a thumbs up, that really does help, and yes, please subscribe to our channel, The Posh Travel Blog. And thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you, bye.